and then we'll get Lance Stevenson. Oh no, the Ravens just took him. No, my plans are foiled. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Did you miss me? I bet you did. Anyways, today we're going to be jumping into some NBA 2K19. Unfortunately, I don't got NBA 2K20, so we're just going to have to deal with NBA 2K19. I don't think there's really much of a problem with it. It's just the rosters aren't going to be completely updated, which is completely fine with me. But today we're going to be starting a My League, and we're going to be doing a league expansion because I want to make my own team, start it from the ground up, have my own records and whatnot. So we're going to see how well we do against the rest of the league, and we'll start in the regular season. And we can have up to 6 expansion teams, so I plan on having me and then 5 other expansion teams because I think that would be fun to go up against the CPU and see who is really the better GM, or basically team owner, or whatever you want to call it. So we're gonna be our team, Cincinnati Lions. Now, I'm not living in Ohio, but I was born in Ohio, so the closest team there is Cincinnati. I know they already have a team in the Cleveland Cavaliers, but like I said, I want to make my own expansion team. So we'll just be the Cincinnati Lions. You know, it's not too bad, not too far. We'll have a nice little rivalry with Cleveland to see who's the king of Ohio. That is going to be interesting and fun. So the other teams, we're going to have to really just see what we want here. Now, Baltimore Barons, that would be an East Coast team. So we'll start with a West Coast team. Let's go with Vancouver. Vancouver hasn't had a few NBA teams in a while. They need to have another team there. I know they got Toronto for Canada, but you know, they need to have a second Toronto, or not second Toronto, but second Canada team. I think that would be pretty cool. You know, have 2 separate teams, both vying for Canada. I think that'd be cool. So we need another Eastern team. Virginia, that's interesting. I mean, we could go Nashville. I'm gonna go with the Storm, and then we're gonna need another Western team. I'm gonna look through the next 3 teams. I will skip to it, and I'll show you guys the rest when I'm done with them. So I'll catch you in a moment. Alright, I'm back. I decided to pick the rest of the teams off camera, like I said. So you guys saw the Lions. That's going to be our team. We got the Ravens and the Storm. I've decided to go with the Knights, Barons, and Surf. So we got San Diego, Baltimore, Kansas City, Virginia, Vancouver, and Cincinnati. So we got all the way around the United States, basically. So even outside of the United States, that's how diverse we are right now. So let's go ahead. We'll just advance here. So now that we got this up, I'm going to do the setup options. So I'm not going to have you guys sit through all that boringness. So I'll catch you guys when I am done with all of this. Alright, welcome back, you guys. I took care of the settings. I figured it was just going to be boring for you guys to watch and, you know, see what I do. I didn't adjust anything too much. I just kind of changed some of the values of like contracts. And that's kind of basically all I did, really. It has to do with contracts and trades. So trades, the frequencies kind of stayed the same, but you know, people are going to value a team style more than just overall, which I think is more realistic. So you know, someone could be trying to give me an 81 overall for my 72 because it fits their team style more than the 81, and I gladly take the 81 because he probably fits my style. Or he's gonna screw me over and give me a nice first round pick, so you know I can't complain too much. But anyways, that's really all I really did, along with contracts. You know, when people go to free agency, I made sure that the CPU aggressiveness for, re-signing their free agents are really far down because, if someone goes to free agency, there's a good chance they're going to be getting a new team. So that's what I wanted to try and make sure we get more of, because usually when I do play these, if I don't, then, teams never lose players and then it gets kind of repetitive. So we're going to try and make that realistic because, no one stays on the same team for their whole entire career. It's very rare now in the NBA. But anyways, we're going to go to our alliance. We're going to select them. Again, we're going to be up against 5 other expansion teams along with the rest of the league. So we're going to see who's the better expansion team out of the 6. So this should be fun. So we're going to move on here. Draft Combine, we'll do that, and that. Because I don't really do much with the scouting. I'll let my scouts do that for me. So yeah, that looks all good. So we're going to be moving on to the expansion draft. Now, when I've been trying to do the expansion draft, I have to do it precisely right. Like, I can't look at protected players because if I do that, then it will skip over the draft afterwards, and it's kind of annoying. So the expansion draft just basically, with the protected players, it just shows you who the team's protected in order of players. They can only protect 8 players on their roster, so they can pick their top 8, and then their bottom rest of their roster is going to be up for the expansion draft. So that's kind of where we are. We're going to be jumping into the expansion draft right away because I don't want it to skip over it for some freaking reason. It's kind of annoying, but we're going to be doing this. So it looks like the Surf got the first pick. They're going to choose Dwight Howard and then Jabari Parker for the second round for the Storm, I think. So now it's our turn. Let's see what we got here. We got Dennis Schroeder. That's a nice one. Avery Bradley. Boban Marjanovic. There's some good players here. Good players here, at least to start out with. I kind of want to get Taj Gibson. He's on an expiring contract, $14 million, and he's not too shabby. He's not too shabby at all. So we're gonna take Taj Gibson with our first round pick. So the Ravens are up next. They're gonna take Kaminsky. Knights took care of Schroeder. Thomas is to the Barons. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. You guys can just see this. So looks like Mason Plumlee went to whoever that was. I think it was the Ravens. So now it's our turn, second round. I do like Avery Bradley, but I also like Danny Green, and they're both two-way players. So, who do I like more, Danny Green or Avery Bradley? And don't get me wrong, I really do like Avery Bradley, but I think I'm going to go with Danny Green here. He's got a better IQ than Bradley, so we're going to take Green. So yeah, it looks like Plumlee did go to the Ravens there. So, with this draft, we're going to be trying to really not look for, too young of players because, we got the draft coming and I'm not expecting us to be good right off the bat. So, we're probably just going to be tanking. Let's see. We need a point guard. Who do we get for said point guard? I do like Patrick Mills, but he's on a 3-year contract with that much. I mean, he deserves it, but, we're an expansion team. We don't have a lot of money to throw around to players. So, I think I'm going to go with Patrick Mills. I know he's on that 3-year contract. Maybe we could get a trade for him. But he's a good offensive player for us, and he's not too bad at playmaking. So, I can't complain that much. So we got a point guard, we got a shooting guard, and I think we got a power forward. So let's see. Small forwards. See, Trevor Ariza, not a bad option, but his contract, $15 million a year. He's only for 1 year, but I don't know about that. I think we're going to get Cephalosha. I think he can be the starting small forward. He's probably going to turn the ball over a shit ton for us. Let's go with a center. Center. I'm looking for a starting center. I want someone who can rebound. Who the hell can rebound the hell out of anything? That was a sentence. Yes, it was. I'm going to get Andrew Bogut. Probably not my smartest option, but I never said I was smart to begin with, so yeah. We got options. Ooh, Lance Stevenson. I mean, we could get him. You know what? I'm going to go with it, actually. So, this round, we're going to get Roberson. Next round, we're going to get Curry if he stays. Please tell me no one gets Curry. Okay, it doesn't look like anyone got Curry. So, we'll get him for the scoring. And then we'll get Lance Stevenson to hopefully try and play make. Oh, no, the Ravens just took him. No, my plans are foiled. No. I really don't want Nicholas Batum. Why'd they have to do me like that? Is there a better playmaker here? Andre Pimbry. DeAndre, sorry. Doesn't look too bad, actually. I might get him. Because he's a playmaker. And his IQ isn't too bad for a young player. I think we're going to take him. The Ravens decided to screw us over there in the 7th round. So now we're looking for a center or a power forward. And, you know, obviously, I know who I'm picking. It's freaking Boban Marjanovic. He's going to be coming off the bench. I don't want him to start because he gets injured pretty easily in this game. So I kind of want to keep him on the bench and not start him. But then you got Andrew Bogut, who is also very injury prone. So this is already not looking too good for our big men. So I kind of want to get someone who can shoot the 3. And it looks like Ilyasova is going to get that nod from me. I think we're going to get Cunningham just because he's not asking for $7 million. Trying to save some money there. I'll take him. Bruce Brown. Ooh, this is a guy that I really do like. Now, you also got Grayson Allen, who can also shoot 3s. So it's between Grayson Allen and Bruce Brown. I'm kind of leaning towards Bruce Brown, in all honesty. I think we're going to get Bruce Brown. I think we're going to take Bruce Brown. DJ Wilson, welcome to the team, my man. So now we're going to get a center because I'm pretty sure we're going to have some injuries at the center spot right now. And we don't have a whole lot to choose from. Isaiah here, he's young. Potential is not there. I mean, if I was smart, I'd go with Nene, but I'm guessing Nene, if I remember correctly, doesn't have good durability either. Not really, no. 75 out of 81. So it looks like if I do that, none of my centers are going to be reliable to play a season without getting hurt at least. You're 77. You're not much better. And I am sure as hell not taking Ryan Anderson with his $20 million a year contract. We'll take Isaiah. We'll go young. Most of our players are old anyway. Alright, so that's going to be the end. Ian Clark is the very last pick in the draft for the Surf. So we don't need to view it. We'll exit the draft. So you can see our team roster there, the starting 6 at least, or the starting 5 and our 6th man. And honestly, I'm not too mad about that. I think we did pretty well in the draft. Not the best we could have been, but you know, we had to make do with what we got. Ravens screw us over with taking Lance Stevenson, which is kind of hurts. But here's our rotation. You guys can go ahead and view that if you would like. But I'm going to wrap up the video here. This is going to be the expansion league. I'm going to be doing another league with just regular NBA teams, no expansions. So I'm going to be doing a random little draw there. I'll let you guys see that. So I will catch you guys in a second. We'll go and get that out of the way. Alrighty, welcome back everybody. We are going to be doing a random kind of pick where I am just going to scroll through all the teams with my eyes closed and stop at a random point, and that'll be our team. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and scroll through there. My eyes I am going to close now, so I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what team I'm on. All I can do is hear myself talk and listen to the music that is in my left ear. So, with that being said, without further ado, our team is going to be 3, 2, 1, boom. I have not opened my eyes. You guys are you're getting the first look at this right now. All right, let's see. How bad are we? The 76ers? You're kidding. We get the 76ers? Hey, you know what? I'll take that. 76ers, they're not my favorite team. But, they're a good team. They're a good team. I was expecting someone like the Bulls or the Cavaliers. But, 76ers, I'll take it. I will honestly take it. I have no problem with being the 76ers. This is actually the first time I've played as the 76ers. So, I really don't know what to expect. This is going to be awesome. I'm probably going to screw up a lot of things. But, I'm excited for it. So, that's going to do it for this episode. We'll just go auto-generate rookies, because why not? I can't really get online and do stuff. But, that's going to end it for the draft and for our regular My League. So, we got the 76ers we're going to be playing. And we got the Cincinnati Lions. They're going to be 2 different series, but, I decided to combine them all in this video. So, hit 2 birds with 1 stone. So, we got the 76ers and we got the Cincinnati Lions. So, we are going to be set.